Hey everyone, welcome back to Collecting Nolan. This is Russ, and I'm happy to be back. I was going on vacation last week, and I meant to put out a video while I was on vacation, but when I went to edit the video, I found that the video that I did record didn't save. So, unfortunately, that prevented me from making a video last week. So I apologize for that, but welcome back. And today we're going to talk about, it's another Sensational Set Sunday, so we'll be talking about the 1991 Star Diamond series. So 1991 Star Diamond series is another one of those star sets that featured a number of players, including Bo Jackson, Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken Jr., Nolan Ryan, of course, and basically the stars of the 90s. Unlike the last one, which was the Star All-Star series, Nolan brings in the back. He's like on the back end of the set, and he represents cards, I think, 109 through 117. So each player has 9 cards, and each of the base cards had a 2000 print run. So there's 2,000 copies of each card. And then at the end, there was also a promo that had a lower count, a lower print run of 400. I do not have that promo, unfortunately, but we can always try to get it later on. So let's just go ahead and get started with the Diamond set. So Diamond set is pretty cool in that it has this like orange, red, orange, yellow border that I absolutely love. It's kind of, it doesn't match the Texas Rangers uniform, but I believe there are some Astros pictures in here, if I'm not mistaken, which I might be actually. There's like 1 or 2, but I think it goes really well with the Astros uniform. So, but pretty sharp cards nonetheless, and sticking with Star's typical profiles. It starts off with the minor league stats, and this one has a yellow back. So that's the first card, number 109. Second card in the set features his major league stats. That's this guy here. So a nice picture of Nolan throwing there, kind of blurred ball. I think that's cool, and he's in his like warm-up jacket. So in the back there has all of his major league stats. But I like this set because, one, even though it has like a higher print run than some, I think it's kind of not as common to find. So when I did find it, I had to pick it up because it's just something that you don't see every day on eBay or elsewhere. Here's the third card, number 111, which is his postseason stats. So there's Nolan finishing his, getting close to firing one there. So again, just like all the other star cards, I think it uses the same backs and the same themes, but still pretty cool cards nonetheless. I like the border on these, like I said, and I just think the photography is pretty cool and sharp. Here's one of my favorites here with the fastball coming right at you. I don't know if that's actually a fastball. It might be the changeup, the way he has his hand positioned. It might be the circle change. I don't know, but this is the All-Star stats. And if you remember, Nolan, he was elected to quite a few. I think he was an 8-time All-Star, pretty sure, but he didn't play in all the All-Star games, so he only has stats for a few games. Like I think 1972 was his first one, and he didn't even play in that one. But in 1973, he had 2 innings pitched, where he struck out 2, walked 2. But then he also had 2 earned runs against them. And then 79, he didn't fare any better, where he had 5 hits and 3 earned runs against him for a 13.50 ERA, as opposed to his 9.0 ERA in 1973. So his other ones, though, he did okay. He only pitched 1 inning in the 1981, and in 1985 he pitched 3 innings, and he struck out 2, walked 2, but had no earned runs. So did okay. It wasn't a Paul Skeens performance, but it was okay. I didn't even get to watch the All-Star game, actually. I wanted to, and I heard it ended pretty interesting. I haven't even looked at any highlights, so I'm kind of behind on my YouTube as well, so I might go back and watch that. So, but here's one where it celebrates his 5,000 Ks. Number 113. 5,000 strikeout, struck out Ricky Henderson. We all know that. And was with a fastball. It was clocked at 96 miles an hour. So on the slower end for Nolan. And then it says that it makes you think that he could get 6,000 if he wanted to. Almost. If he would have had a couple, maybe one more season, maybe 2 at his age. He could have pitched till he was 48. Might have seen 6,000 strikeouts. Next one celebrates his 7 no-hitters. So the star sets like to talk about people's accolades. And I don't know, I've never seen any star sets for any other players. So if you guys, I know there's some big Will Clark collectors out there, and I know there's some Cal Ripken Jr. collectors and Bo Jackson collectors and Don Mattingly. So I don't know, it'd be interesting if you guys have seen the Diamond Series star cards, what those look like. Because I know, I don't know if the borders are the same color on all the cards. For most of the star sets, they're not. But Nolan, I feel, is lucky enough on this one to get this nice combination here. So 7 no-hitters, and of course it lists all of them, which is really cool. So if you ever need to know all 7 of his no-hitters in a pinch, you can just take one of these star cards and look at the back. Pretty helpful. Next card, it's kind of got Nolan, well, it's not kind of, it's Nolan stretching, which, let's put that in the landscape. Yeah, Nolan there stretching. I think I was about 10 when I could do that. There is no way that my quadricep would not tear if I tried doing that. So again, and as you get older, or at least for me anyway, as I get older, it just makes me appreciate what this guy was able to do for his entire career. Because, geez, oh man, it's just incredible to me. It's just incredible. Here's one. This is a great card. This is one with the Astros. So it's kind of got a color matching theme there with the border, which I like. Got the classic Astros from the 80s, the white and blue stripe down the side, and then like the rainbow shoulders. Really cool. And this is his major league records. And on the back, you can see, still dealing with this glare. I really need to get better lighting. Like, I don't know. I need to figure it out, but it's driving me nuts. So I'm sorry if it's hitting your eyes bad, guys. Still trying to figure it out. I'm not a professional YouTube. I'm not a professional video career by any means. So I apologize for my ineptitude. But that's a sweet card with Nolan there. And then finally, the last card has Nolan with the Angels on this one. And this one's kind of, I don't know, it's like caught in a shadow. Like it's really dark. It's hard to see him. But that is a sweet picture there. Look at that. Look at that hyperextension of the elbow and shoulder there. It's crazy. It's like a slingshot. And this is his career highlights. And again, it talks about all of his career highlights on the back. Major League saves, 1969, 1. Hmm. Led the league in hit batsmen with 8 in 1982. I don't know if that's a highlight. I wouldn't say that that's something I would want to lead the league in, but hey, he threw inside. That's what he was told to do. That's how he was taught to pitch. Throw inside when you had to, and he was pretty effective with it. So, but that's all I got for you guys. That's this Star Diamond series from 1991. Another one of those. It's another one of those rare. I don't want to see that. It's probably not too hard to pick up, but I don't see it pop up too often on eBay. And now that I have it, I haven't been looking for it. But just give me your thoughts about it. And then, like I said before, if any of you guys have any other players from this set, it'd be interesting to like see those cards or hear about them, or how do their borders differ, and did they not like Don Mattingly doesn't have 7 no hitters, so they're not going to say what his he's not going to have a 7 no hitters card. So what did they use for Don Mattingly for his 9 cards? Same with anybody else. Tony Gwynn, Cecil Fielder. I mean, I don't know. Was Cecil Fielder, was his rookie in '86? I'm not sure. But again, like he's only 5 years into his career, so he's not going to have like a ton of home runs or anything like that. So it would just be interesting to see like what themes they use for other players. So if you guys know, that'd be cool to share. And if not, just let me know what you guys thought of that set. And thank you guys for watching. It's good to be back from vacation. It was very fun and restful, and I'm going to be back in it. So see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye.